Hello, we're back again onto the final live stream of tonight, which is some Sky Bet Championship predictions. On to match day number 31 this time. So let's have a look. This is a pretty important league there. It's a pretty fascinating league that I find quite interesting because these are the sides that can get, well, we will have 3 teams that will get promoted to the Premier League next season, of course. So, matchday number 30's games include the likes of Stoke City. They were 1-0 winners against Sheffield Wednesday, with Stephen Fletcher getting the only goal of the game very late on in the 83rd minute. Watford, they managed to pull through and 1-0 winners against Preston North End, with Petro scoring the penalty kick winner. Middlesbrough, 2-1 winners against Huddersfield, with Watmore and Fletcher scoring the goals. Coming up from behind after Ian Benza got the opening goal for Huddersfield. And McNair got sent off in the 81st minute. Reading, 2-0 winners against Bristol City. Joya and Morrison scoring the goals for Reading. We had Derby County, 2-1 winners against Wycombe Wanderers. Goal scores on the day, Pizio with an own goal. And then we had Pizio scoring a proper goal for Wycombe Wanderers before Wisdom got the 94th minute dramatic winner for the away team, Derby County. Cardiff City, 2-0 winners against Luton Town. Wolston and Volks scoring goals in the space of 4 minutes. Millwall, 2-0 winners against Birmingham with Wallace and Thompson. Swansea came through 1-0 winners against Nottingham Forest. Roberts scored the match winner here. Swansea, my championship favourite side, 87 minutes winner here against a very difficult opposition. Norwich City, 2-0 wins against Coventry, with Timo Pukki and Ben Dyer scoring goals. Familiar names from last season's Premier League. QPR, 2-1 winners against Brentford, with Field and Austin, and then comeback victory after Tony got the opening goal for Brentford. Barnsley, they defeated Blackburn Rovers 2-1 with Morris and Mowat, and Adam Armstrong got just a consolation goal for Blackburn Rovers in the 94th minute. And finally, Bournemouth, they did defeat Rotherham 1-0 with Billing scoring the match winner there. So how do we get on with our predictions? For myself, I managed to pick up 16.36 with the likes of Watford, Reading, Derby, Cardiff, Millwall, Swansea, Norwich and Barnsley all to win their matches. The football scienter, they picked up 13.28 with the likes of Stoke, Watford, Middlesbrough, Derby, Millwall, Swansea and Norwich to win their matches. The overall leaderboard has the football science on top with 305. For myself, I got 264.15. Cavan Wright in third with 43.62. We got Instant Emergency in fourth with 23.08. Spirit Eurydice is in fifth with 14.61. And sixth is Roberto Hollis 13.25. And then seventh was Tom O with 5.92. So here we are on to the next batch of games. And kicking us off, we have Watford taking on Derby County. So $1.83 for Watford, $3.25 for the draw, and $4.33 for Derby. Hello, we got Tom Man in the live stream once again there. So that's for coming back and checking out this final live stream of the night. So Watford against Derby. Not sure what happened to Shannon. It's taken a bit of time to come back. Yeah, Shannon's dad sort of gone on the comments there to say that he's been banned for 2 months apparently. You missed all that conversation later on there because apparently they had a phone and the sound was on max volume and he had to, the dad used glue to block it out, and apparently he can't use headphones, can't do anything else, has to watch these videos, and I'm extremely loud, and yeah, got in trouble for for some reason because of that. So Watford currently in 4th, 2 wins and 2 draws on the past 5. Meanwhile for Derby, they in 17th, 4 wins in the past 5 matches. Amazing stuff. The second time someone has been going and watching Nathan Heaver, can you believe it? Yeah, who asked for it grinded? There was that Tweedsman? Did he get grinded? I'm not quite sure who the other person was. We're going to go with a 2-1 victory for Derby County, and the football slater back to me with a 2-1 prediction for Derby County as well. Next up is Coventry taking on Brentford. $4 for Coventry, $3.30 for the draw, and $1.83 for Brentford. Coventry come into it in 20th, 2 draws and 3 defeats in the past 5. Meanwhile for Brentford, they come into it in 2nd, 3 wins in the past 5 matches, though they have lost their past 2 back-to-back there. Going to go with Brentford to bounce back, 2 winners. Football Science is going to go up an unbelievable score. Coventry City to somehow win it 6 goals to 2. What was that? Young Hunt guy. Okay. Yeah. That might make sense. Ah. And he just happens to be in the stream right now. That's funny. Remember hit the like button on the stream there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Yorick Hunt, Nathan Heaver. So we have Norwich taking on Rotherham. $1.50 for Norwich, $3.75 for the draw, and $6 for Rotherham. Norwich City coming to its top of the table, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5. Meanwhile for Rotherham, they are sitting down in 21st, 2 wins in the past 5 matches. Going to go with Norwich City to win it, $3-1, compared to a 2-0 pick for Norwich. Next game we have Huddersfield taking on my championship outfit, Swansea. $3.60 for Huddersfield, $3.10 for draw, and $2 for Swansea. Huddersfield in 19th, 2 draws, 3 defeats in the past 5. Meanwhile for Swansea, in 3rd, 4 wins in the draw in the past 5 games. Also got a couple of games in hand, so they could potentially go top of the table. Amazing stuff to see Swansea back in the Premier League. And for this match here, I have backed them to get the victory, a 2-0 win. And the football science sees a 2-1 victory as well. Oh, we also got someone else familiar. Let's come back to the live stream there. So big shout out to Nathan Heaver, his gaming guy. Nice to see you once again. As well as that Young Hunt, Nathan Heaver as well. Next up we have Cardiff taking on Preston. We've got $1.91 for Cardiff, $3.25 for the draw, and $3.75 for Preston. Cardiff City come into it in 7th, with 4 wins in the draw in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Preston North End in 13th, 1 victory and a draw. I am going to go with a draw for this match, a 1-1 draw, compared to a 2-1 victory for Cardiff. Next up is Stoke taking on Luton Town, $2.10 for Stoke, $3.10 for the draw, and $3.30 for Luton Town. Stoke City, they're in 9th, 1 victory and a couple of draws in the past 5. Luton Town in 15th, just 1 victory and 4 in the past 5 matches. We're both going to go with a 2-1 victory for Luton Town. Next up is Sheffield Wednesday against Birmingham. $2.40 for Sheffield, $2.88 for the draw, and $3 for Birmingham. Sheffield Wednesday in 22nd, 3 wins in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Birmingham in 23rd, 2 draws in the past 5 games. Going to go Sheffield Wednesday to comfortably win this match, 3-0. And their football science sees a 3-2 victory for Birmingham. Next up is Wanning taking on Middlesbrough, $2.50 for Wanning, $3 for the draw, and $2.80 for Middlesbrough. Wanning, they come into it in 5th, couple of wins on the draw in the past 5 games. Middlesbrough on the other hand on 8th, 1 victory and a solid draw. Gonna go with a 1-1 draw for this match here. Football Tomato is going to back a 1-0 victory for Reading. We got QPR taking on Bournemouth. $3 for QPR, $3.20 for the draw, and $2.25 for Bournemouth. QPR are in 16th on the table, 4 wins in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Bournemouth, in 6, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games there. They got QPR, 3-1 winners, and the Football Science sees a 1-0 victory for Bournemouth. Can you do an upset face for another one of your thumbnails? Interesting to check out these videos you got on my particular faces with thumbnails. So sad face, let's see. Alright, next up we have Bristol City taking on Barnsley. $3.40 for Bristol City, $3.20 for the draw, and $2.10 for Barnsley. Bristol City, they come into it in 14th. They keep on losing at the moment. At least 5 defeats on the spin. It's pretty unusual stuff. Bristol City usually they're in the top 6 positions, but they really have folded hard recently. Meanwhile, for Barnsley, their situation is they're currently in 10th, doing pretty well, with 2 wins and a couple of draws the past 5 games. Gonna back Barnsley on this match, goal to nil. Compared to the Football Science is going to go a 1-1 draw. And we've got 2 more matches left to go. We've got Millwall taking on Watford Wanderers, $1.57 for Millwall, $3.60 for the draw, and $5.50 for Watford. Millwall come into it in 11th, 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5. Meanwhile for Watford Wanderers in 24th, 1 victory and a draw. Gonna go Millwall to get a pretty big, comfortable, smashing, destroying victory over Watford Wanderers. Sheer boy team outfit, a 4-1 result. The Football Science is going to go a 3-1 result, also in favour of Millwall. And the final match is between Nottingham Forest and Blackburn Rovers. $2.63 for Nottingham Forest. We got $3.20 for the draw and $2.50 for Blackburn. You reckon Tom O is really good with his predictions? Well, he hasn't made any predictions for a while. He's only got 5.92 my leaderboard standing for the championship there. He hasn't got involved matching week to week. I think he might have just done 1 week. Like so Roberto Hollis, Spirit Eurydice, St. Emergency, and Cavan Wright was also got involved, but at some point they just stopped, unfortunately. So it's just been myself and the Football Science that's mainly been involved for most of these series. So Nottingham Forest, they got 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5. Yeah, he did one the other day, I swear he did. Well, I didn't see anything from the comments, so I checked back on my comments there, recent comments, and then it would have popped up that he made his predictions, and then I can jot it down, but yeah, hasn't been showing up. So maybe it might be someone else's channel, possibly. So Blackburn Rovers, they come into it in 12th now because they lost their past 3 matches back to back there, so that's not good. 2 wins previously, so that's I'm going to go for a 2-1 for Nottingham Forest, and that'll be even more bad news for Blackburn Rovers fans, especially since I sort of check out that Blackburn Rovers Steve's YouTube channel, because he does a lot of these type of predictions as well too, so check that guy out. And the Football Science is going to go Blackburn 2-0 winners. And that's all for these championship predictions for match day number 31. So actually, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, comment below your thoughts, predictions for the upcoming games, and that might just about do us. We'll just have to see what Tall Man has got to say. I know he was the top O, the guy who opened the league, was the guy I saw do it. Okay. And I'm not being racist. Didn't say anything at all that would point towards that. So yeah, Black Lives Matter and all that jazz, White Lives Matter as well, but and we'll see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.